Alhaji Sowore, Abi. What did I call? What should I call him? It's no longer a comrade, and I don't know if he's still a politician. If he's an activist, I don't know. He's becoming more and more of a social media activist, or should I say, content creator. Man who founded a political party for almost a decade now. Yeah, I don't know. He abandoned what a political party, maybe the purpose of him founding the political party as don't forget or something. Somebody should remind him that he has a political party and that party needs to be running. And if he can't run it, he should give it to those who can. Obedience will be very happy to take over AAC if I'm not if I should speak on their behalf, even though nobody said me. So Sowore tweeted. Let me read the tweet. More like a rhetorical question, anyway. He said, "What if we start a hashtag? Tinubu is a criminal." And it keep trending regardless. I don't know, man. A man who has a political party spend more time on Twitter, on X, than is building his political party. To add insult to injury, he was able to make him president. Well, let me see the comments. What people are saying. Let me see how Nigerians are reacting to that. We all know that it's not new. Ask Gani. And somebody posted that in the picture. The Tinubu story. The source under threat. Tinubu is a criminal. Gani deserves 10 years in jail. And this was, what year is this? She should be early 90s. No, early 2000. But people go see the follow Kilumpe. The video they say nine they break Tinubu story. Come on, you guys know where this thing they work. If I'm audible, am I audible? You know the problem we have at the moment. The heck? Have at the moment. Have at the moment. Kilo the video they say nine they break. Okay. This is crazy. Now I can hear. All right. Thank you for that like. Whoever that is watching, I was trying to make sure that I ain't talking to myself. So, question for the day. Is Sowore still have the guy still get political party? Is AAC still under Sowore? Because I don't understand. So, Sowore tweeted So those ways they listen to David Uday should go under this Sowore tweet. Somebody called Nelson Collins posted a tweet, a picture of Gani Faremi, a picture of Gani Faremi when speaking about Tinubu is a criminal, said Gani, and he deserved 10 years in prison. He's talking about is the same thing that David Uday carry put for head now. Well, anyway, the Gen Z will see. The voice is not flowing good. Let me see. Let me do something different. Let me see if this will work. Okay, said it's good now. Okay, let me see if I can make it better. I think it should be better now. We can hear you. Thank you. So, Sowore, I don't know. Is he still a political party? Does he still have a political party? Is AAC still under Sowore? Because I don't understand. I being go say Bola Tinubu is after his because now the excuse where every opposition they make now be that Bola Tinubu wants to take over their party. Bola Tinubu doesn't want them to run. Bola Tinubu doesn't want opposition. Those nonsense. So a man who has a political party done almost 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. The guy has never organized a convention, either at a local government level, a state level, national level, but every day he's chunking out hashtag. He's looking to go viral by either aligning with those who are going viral or criticizing those who are like. I mean, if he's known to be a content creator, that's how he started with Sahara Reporters. Go back. Because at this point, we don't need distraction. So under that same tweet that he tweeted, Lois said, "Dear Sowore, calling Tinubu a criminal and a liar is no longer constructive criticism. Fact, I agree with that. Man is already a sitting president, and nothing anybody can do about that. It's risks descending into gutter rhetorics. I agree. Be mindful, there are legal implications. Your supporters cheering you on don't share you. This could linger, potentially dragging on until after the election. What is they saying? Let me see. Until after the 2027 election, now you go on loose. That's it. I mean, the man, if you have so much energy to the run, like, why can't you just channel this energy, build a structure at the lower level on ground? They go from school to school, from community to community, and lay down your policy, educate the people, do something that will be more meaningful to the Nigerian struggle. This idea, let's hashtag this, let's hashtag that. I mean, how many Nigerians the hashtag? %90 of the people that react to your tweets don't live in Nigeria, have no clue about what is going on in Nigeria. So as far as I'm concerned, Sowore is more of a bigger problem to the Nigerian struggle than Tinubu at this point. How you go get political party? You abandon them. You don't give it to people to manage. You can't manage it. We don't see any policy coming out of your party. We don't know what the party stand for. We don't nothing. But you are just online, just causing distraction unnecessarily. There are times that these distractions are needed, but god damn it, man. Obi is trying to stay focused, and the obedience are trying to stay focused to see what the future holds for them. You just did weird, just like, I mean, it's annoying. It's fucking annoying. 4 years ago, you said they collect party for your hand, you are always in jail, blah 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 blah. What happened now? You are free. Doesn't just make sense to me at this point. This is our problem. It's more of a problem than the Tinubu. I keep saying it, but they always they talk am. These men where they look for power now, they are more dangerous than those who are already there. Because they no care one day about the common man. If they do, they will spend more time listening to them, talking to them, educating them, exposing them, and letting them know how the system works. But they are so focused on putting all the energy into their narrow selfishness. They want to lead. I want to be a leader. I want to be a president. Who you want to preside over? You want be like lots of stuff also. We be king. We no get any power. You go my village. That one they carry himself. They put himself everywhere. Saying be king. King of what? Who wait to be king? You have no single power. You can't tell anybody not to do anything or do something. Nobody regard you as anything. In fact, nobody give a fuck if you even exist or not. I mean, it's becoming an insult at this point. Sowore say you won't become Nigerian president. It's an insult, as far as I'm concerned. Just focus. Go back to your Sahara reporters and just keep creating content. You are more useful. You are more valuable doing that. How you go get political party? One election you never contest. They just do by election. Election pretty much taking place every year. No one single election, which is AAC. I've even participated on. We even know how much then, whether they even get vote or not. But just fucking running around all the social media, creating news, and disturbing everybody. Carry your AAC party, go give the obedience. That thing, in fact, Nigerians will appreciate you more. Now we will be the look for party. Carry your party, go give them. Nigerians will love you more. Nigerians will see that. We see the value in that. In fact, Nigerians no go forgive you. They no go ever forget you. It will be the best thing you've done. Moving more than the Sahara reporters at this point. The Gen Z don't know you. And I then carry Obi put for head. Be their hero. Give them a home. Since you have no use for it, you don't even know what it means to have a political party. Give it to those that actually want to make use of it. Be the chairman of the party if you mean well. The chairman of the party, you have power, you have leverage. And now the government of the day they go, if Obi eventually win. But that's not even the case. You'll be back into the scene to that you, as in the young people will flocking over you again. You are younger than Obi.
So you still have more longer run to go. Be a hero of 2027 and release your party, AAC to be. Because this shenanigan you're doing every day. Let's hashtag. Who hashtag it? It's annoying. It stinks. You have a party for almost 10 years. You cannot boast of winning one local government. You cannot even boast of say, okay, between 2023 to now, I have gained 10 membership. Can't prove that. Can't. If I ask you which demographic voted for you, where they voted for you past, you don't know. And that is because you don't want to allow party to run. Can't be running hashtag online every day, going insulting the people in authority at the same time. Don't have time to run the party. Give it to those who need it. Give it to people who can run the party. At least let the party live with or without you. If you are giving us update that the AAC Sokoto chapter has had a town hall meeting rather than let's do a hashtag, I think people will take you more serious. If you are updating people on your X every day that AAC just win one local government councillor position in Adamawa, people will say take you serious. I gotta say from the guy, I gotta read with you. Say from there, he can have a better ground and force to target Abuja, thinking of Abuja with his zero power and force is not realistic in Nigeria. If Tinubu did not have good grasp of Lagos, he may not have been able to grab Abuja power. You're right. Got to start from somewhere. Every politician get home. Every one of them. Every politician who is aspiring to win Abuja, as I'll choose to put it, who wants to occupy that office in Abuja, you are coming from somewhere. Obi own a whole entire region to himself. I did listen to Arise. Was it today? I've been yesterday with the interviewing Galadima, and the journalist they asked Galadima. I mean Galadima they asked the journalist, among all the pressure candidates, who can boast of winning the state. That motherfucker no know, they see nobody. Tinubu lost Lagos. Good luck lost. Like motherfucker, Obi will win Anambra. Not just Anambra, Obi will clear the whole southeast. As long as he leaves. Ponkoso on Kano, as we speak. Just as Josie said, Bola Tinubu run Lagos, run pretty much southwest for X amount of time. And people they wonder why what's his name? What's her name? Binani. Binani could not take Adamawa even though the people are with her. Yes, because Atiku run Adamawa. That's his home. That's his city. That's his village. That's his town. If you know if you control that state, I mean, shut the fuck up. So Sowore is becoming a distraction that we don't need. There are some distractions that are necessary, but this is not the distraction of this. I mean, you have a political, what do you need? Nigeria are ready to support you financially. They have proven it before. When you the first run, they gather money from you from everywhere, from Australia to Japan, from China to everywhere Nigerians were, they gathered. You were invited. You were flying all over the place. That's a sign that Nigerians are ready to back you financially. It is because they do not see the seriousness in you. That's why they decide to channel their resources towards Obi. The excuse you had in 2023 was that you were always in and out of jail. Given, okay, but it's a political party. The political party should not suffer just because you are suffering, should not die because you are dead. Free that party, give it to people to run. People will win party, people with the ideology. If you have an ideology, if you have a policy that you think is good, go and experiment it in one local government. Go experiment it in one state. That doesn't mean you should go do it. As a leader, you are meant to inspire people, or you are meant to groom people that you are confident enough that if they are given a position to govern, they will govern along your principle and your policy and your ideology. That's what Nigerians want to see. Nigeria, come 2027, they should be looking to say, come this state to na AAC mo go win am. AAC no fit lose the state. AAC no fit lose the local government. That's what owning a political party is all about. Even as obedience, Labour Party, see they do. If Obi go back, any party will Obi adopt this time around, they don't get choice. People will come out and win offices from state to federal. And that's what leadership means. Aspire people that the common man will say, yes, because of Sowore, I'm voting for that guy, I'm voting for that woman. Because of Sowore, I will be a member of AAC for life. You're lazy. Money is not the issue. Nigerians are ready to support you financially. You are just fucking lazy. Or you are clueless, or you don't get anything upstairs. Don't have any plan. If you have a plan to make Nigeria better, hashtag will not be your problem. Tinubu will not be your problem. So we all collectively have already established that yes, the leadership is not up to par. It's nothing to write home about. Not just Tinubu administration, but at every level. So the purpose of your party should be, how do I start building leadership from the ground up? Sowore should have someone he listen to. He listen to donors. Nobody know they listen to people. He listen to people who sponsored him. Those NGOs all across the world who are sponsoring him. He listen to them. And then tell us they make him just be nuisance. He has good heart. He has that's the problem. What is good heart? We don't need good heart. When laws are in place, are being implemented, either your heart good, you know good, or you fuck up, Lord will take care of it. Should not be having sleepless night because I go to that's better the person where I won't vote for. You get good or not good at. I don't give a fuck. You have a good or not good at. If you no get good at, the law will take care of it. Everybody has a good heart and a bad heart. That's human. That's how we're created. He said, but having such quality is not enough. I agree. In Nigeria of today, to grab Abuja power, he needs to build that power house from where he can operate from. Totally. I don't know. I mean, everything you do, you have to say, you have to have a takeoff point. Totally agree with Chelsea. But if me and you go feel reason like that, it is a no. He knows. But the people that he listens to, the people that sponsors him, the people who are paying, footing the bills, don't want him to go that route. So you see why they talk about it's not about good heart. Build a structure. If you have a good heart, your heart should reflect in your organization. When Obi they come out, they hit in chest, the obedience is bigger than the political party. He means it. And I don't think anybody will doubt him. Having produced what? Almost 30 something House of Rep, more than 5 senators, 1 governor under his leadership. Now, that's a good heart. Because not just that people, individuals, believe in his leadership style and say, I'm going to go with this guy. Not just that, the ordinary Nigerian say, I am going to vote for this man because he's with Obi. That is a good heart. Sowore has a good heart and he started a political party. That's what his good heart led him to, which is great. But it's bigger than that. 10 years on, what can we say about your political party? If your political party no grow by every dimension, it no grow by membership, you haven't produced any leader, you haven't produced any policy that other people want to come, nothing. 10 years on, and you are asking us to give you Nigeria to govern. Is you a craze? Either you agree or disagree, or some people will lay down their life on ground and say, yes, Bola Tinubu changed something in Lagos. There are 2 people I can see listening or watching. One has already liked and share, I think. Next person should do that, please. So that we'll move to the next level. Around this, I've been at the slack these days. With that, at the slack, because my consistency is off the roof. So I need to come back to my consistency, so that I'm not going to have show like that. So I should be ashamed of myself. After he don't finish, Tinubu finish. Say Tinubu now. Before you know now, he go start with Obi. He go from Obi jump to. That's his job, just to decide presidential candidate. Who have more record than him? You have your own political party. Hold. You have a media house to promote your political party. That is cover. You don't need money. You pride yourself as a young person, so you always trying to prognose in what young people are doing. So in other words, marketing your political party and policy is almost free because the young people will run with it. So what do you want? Money? Nigerians are ready to give you money. They just want you in action, not hashtags. Hashtag you are appealing to people who are not Nigerians or who don't live in Nigeria. It's common sense. You want to become president in a country whereby we run a competitive presidential democracy. Okay, it's a competition that you can only win with numbers. However you get those numbers, you can only become president with those numbers. You have 4 years to gather numbers, and you think hashtag from January to December of every year where you go do, now go give you the numbers that will vote you in as a president. Now somebody is deceiving somebody. Somebody is deceiving somebody. Oh. So either you are deceiving yourself or you are deceiving the Nigerians. The two definitely cannot be true. This will be your third run for presidency. So it's no longer Atiku now will be a serial runner. Or Buhari may so rest in peace, who eventually became president in the fourth round. So we are becoming a serial runner. If we are condemning Atiku for running for presidency, we should also put you in that list. But Atiku can he says that under his party, he has produced governors, senators, and whatever. Criticize how poor or how well they perform. That's by the case. You that have your own political party for the span of almost 10 years, if not more, couldn't boast of anything. Now, Nigerians should start demanding for accountability from Sowore regarding his party. How many people he don't win? What is should give us a progressive report of his political party? How much he don't raise? How many offices he don't build? And how many people are working for you under that political party? And how are they getting paid? There are so many questions to ask. Because a man who wants to run a country, it is very important for us to question how he's running the organization he currently found. And they've been audited by internal and external auditors. How is he making money to run the political party? How many employees do you have? What is the working environment? How many offices do you... These are questions we want to know from somebody who wants to run Nigeria. We are not asking personal questions. How many wives you get? How many children you get? That's decided. If you want to run under Sahara report, that's fine. So tell us, how is your salary? How did you run your salary reporters? What was your yearly budget? How are you getting the money? How many staff do you have, if you had it all? Like, these are the things. Because now, so that they scrutinize will be and the rest of them. But Nigeria, we are not ready to scrutinize you under Sahara Reporter. No, you have a political party. Thank you. You have gone out to like and share. Come on, appreciate you. Nigeria should question Sowore based on his political party. You have a political party now for almost 10 years. How well have you run it? How are you running it financially? Where is the source of income? How many employees do you have? But most importantly, what is the progress report? Have you grown in numbers? What are your policies? Have you experimented your policies anywhere before now? I mean, you have 10 years. So instead of screaming for hashtag, how about we say hashtag AAC convention? I mean, that's a good thing. So in that case, the people that sponsor him are also being sponsored by the APC government. Oh, so he has if he wants people to start taking him serious, not just now, even ahead. Because I'm one of those that believe that if he really serious, it's time will come in the 30s, 1930s, 1935, 1939. This time will be there. 1943, still be of age. After all, I think we will see right. 2021, 2031. Alo dàbí rẹ, alo dàbí rẹ o, kínní gbogbo alágbára láì. Alo dàbí rẹ, Olúwa. Let me go back to Sowore's tweet. Let me see how people are reacting. It's crazy. What is the meaning of this? You don't start again, oh. That's it. That's what people are saying. So I say, I support you for this word, oh. Hashtag Bola Tinubu is a criminal. See, I'm not a fan of Tinubu. Far from it. But this ain't a hashtag game without consequence. Start pushing hashtags criminal, and you could be the one explaining yourself in a cell why Sowore is back home
laughing with a cold beer, cold drink. If you want chaos, trend it, but don't act. This person is speaking. Sowore, no go fear arrest Sowore. They can't be treat him bad. Tinubu will not do it. That's his brother. Forget all this public display of affection. Once push comes to shove, they'll be brotherly. You don't need this hashtag. You can pass your message without involving people to do the same hashtag with you. Sowore should go and take, hand over his party to the obedient. Obedient go finish work. I believe in them that much. Give it to the obedience and see what will happen. Your profile will skyrocket. Okay, we close party. We're gonna tell Sowore instead of asking for hashtag Bola Tinubu is a criminal. We need him to set up we need him to call for a national convention. We need something real quick. We need to see how he go, why Obedient will take over that party.